my name is Amanda Eldridge, and I'm doing my report on John B. Watson. He was born January 9th in 1878 in South Carolina. His father left the family when he was a young boy, and this had a horrible effect on him. He entered Furman University at age 16. He began teaching at Johns Hopkins University, and he had an affair with a research associate. He got a divorce, and the university asked him to resign. His son committed suicide in 1954, and this had a devastating effect on him. He became an alcoholic and a workaholic, and shortly after his death, he burned many of his unpublished personal papers and letters. He won an award for his contributions to psychology, and shortly after, he died September 25th in 1958. He received his PhD in psychology in 1903. He formed ideas that became a branch of psychology, such as behaviorism. He studied biology, physiology, and the behavior of animals. And in 1908, Johns Hopkins University appointed him professor of the experimental and comparative psychology. In 1913, he published an article outlining his ideas and essentially establishing a new school of psychology. By 1924, he was vice president at J. Walter Thompson. His major contributions are behaviorism, the study of emotions, which would be the unlearned emotions of rage, fear, and love, and a study of animal behaviors and human behaviors. He applied theories to the study of child development and early learning as well. And his work illuminated experiences in shaping personality behind his behaviors. The Psychological Care of Infant and Child is a book that John Watson wrote in 1928. It cautions against providing children with too much affection, which endorsed the practice of treating children like miniature adults. People do not receive comfort in adulthood, and therefore should not receive it in childhood, was his thinking behind this book. Little Albert experiment was a research study that was conducted in 1920. It conditioned a small child to fear a white rat. He accomplished this by pairing a white rat with a loud, frightening, clanging noise, and this created a stimulus response. How the contribution affects teaching today. Watson's contributions explain the reasoning behind behaviorism. He exemplified conditioning and how we train ourselves and others to be conditioned. He explained how we gain emotions as we grow, and overall his views changed the way we understand how we grow and develop emotionally and behaviorally. Thanks, guys.